Hi, I'm Sarah Beth Holman, Director of Financial Aid Solutions at the College Board. Each year, international students receive considerable financial assistance in the form of need-based scholarships and grants from colleges and universities in the United States. For over 200 of these colleges and universities, the College Board's CSS profile helps them in this endeavor. If you're wondering, what is the CSS profile and how does it help? Keep listening. The CSS Profile is a global financial aid application used by colleges, universities, and scholarship organizations in the United States and abroad to help them understand a family's financial situation in the context of the student's local economy. Most of the information collected on the application pertains to a family's income, assets, and expenses, which families are able to enter in their local currency. The application collects information about who is living in the household and being supported by the family's resources. The application also allows families to report special circumstances, such as a change in income or financial support provided to family members outside the household that may impact the family's ability to contribute toward their students' educational expenses. Application tips and resources are available to students at cssprofile.org. The CSS Profile does have a cost. The initial CSS Profile application is $25 and includes one school report. Each additional school report is $16. Payment for the CSS Profile is made online by credit card. Before completing the CSS Profile, students should check to see if the college or university they are applying to accepts or requires the CSS Profile. The best place to check for this is on the website of the colleges or universities where the student is applying for financial aid. Students can also view a list of participating institutions by going to the CSS Profile website at cssprofile.org and clicking on the Check Participating Schools and Scholarships icon. Once on the page with the list of participating institutions and programs, students can use the filters at the top of the page to limit their search to institutions that accept CSS Profile for international students. To complete a CSS Profile, students must first sign into their College Board account at cssprofile.org using their College Board username and password. If a student does not already have a College Board account, they can click on Create Account and sign up for a new account. Once their account has been created, they can proceed to the CSS Profile application. The CSS Profile will require information from the student and the student's parents. In preparation for completing the CSS Profile, families should gather their most recently completed national tax and income documents as well as current banking and investment statements. For countries whose tax year does not follow the calendar year, guidance is provided within the help text of the online CSS Profile application to assist in determining what tax year income to use. Students will complete their application in English using standard American keyboard characters, letters A through Z, and numbers 0 through 9 with standard English language punctuation. To make it easier for international families to report their information accurately, the CSS Profile allows them to select the currency they will use to report their financial information. This means that families do not have to convert their income or assets to US dollars. Instead, when the student's CSS Profile is processed by the College Board, all financial information is converted into US dollars, making it easier for the college or university to understand the family's resources. The analysis used to determine the family's ability to contribute is also adjusted based on the economy of the student's home country as it relates to that of the United States. After submitting the CSS Profile, the data is processed and the student's information is made available to the colleges and universities the student designated on their CSS Profile. Schools then use this information to determine the student's eligibility for institutional financial aid. For application tips, resources, and to complete a CSS Profile, visit cssprofile.org.